guys, here you can see that mobile has been came up with the Django, and from now in today's video I told you about how to create a AWS account. If you don't know how to create a AWS account, so in today's video your whole concept will be clear out is how to create it, how to make it, how to sign in, how to all thing I've told you in today's video. So let me come to the screen and please see your video start to end, because in today's video we will host our website of Django, and let me create the AWS account. In the short form I have told you what is AWS, why AWS. There are many providers out there can host Django projects. AWS is a Postgres database, so that's why we are using the AWS. So let's move from the screen and let's make an account on AWS. So let's move from the screen and let's do a coding with loving. Create an AWS account. Why? Why AWS? There are many providers out there can be host Django projects and PostgreSQL databases. In this tutorial, we will use the Amazon Web Services, short in the Amazon Web Services platform, means like AWS. Mainly because they offer a free solution that can host both Django projects and PostgreSQL databases. All you need is an AWS account. Note that you can choose whatever server provider you like. They will most likely all give you satisfying result. But they will have some provider specific setting that you should be aware of when following this tutorial. AWS. Go to aws.amazon.com and create an account. I press this link. I give the link in the description of aws.amazon.com. This type of interface has been came, like here you can see it. It is also coming this type of one interface. When this type of interface has been came, so let me tell you what you can do. Sign in. Once you have created an AWS account, it's time to sign in your first time. Now let's make your account in your sign in. How to sign in? Let me tell you. Now click onto the sign in. Now it is saying like account ID, this type of one output has been given. So when I create an AWS account, let's create an account. How to create an account? It take a little bit loading, but it will be open very easily. As you write here your email name and all thing like root user email address. So here you write email address, then account name. I'm not making an account here, but for you write here your email name, then you write here your AWS account name, then you verify your email address. This one code hasn't came on your email which you give here, then you will be verified easily as. Then this type of one diagram has been came to this type of one output has been came like that, like root user or I'm a user, then root your email address like that. AWS console. If this is your first time you sign into your AWS account, you will be directed to the AWS console homepage like that. Here you can see it. When you make your once time you make your account, so this type of one output has been came to your here. Okay, once you make your account. So now add a RDS servers. Once you have an AWS account, you start creating a database. We will use a database service at AWS called RDS. In the search field, search for RDS and click the to start the service like that. Click the RDS, then start the server. Once the server has started, you shall see something like this. Okay, once your server will be started, you see something like this. Then in the next chapter, we will create the PostgreSQL SQL database. Okay, in the next chapter. In this video, we learn about how to create an Amazon in the AWS, how to create account. Okay, now in the next video, I will be already making the account of the AWS. Now I'm not making in the AWS account because there are some privacy to that why. But in the next video, we see about how to in the next chapter we create the PostgreSQL database. So in today's video we see that how to create an account of AWS. I've already told you the same steps how to create it. In the next video I have already made the AWS account. I'm not making in the video, but I have already make it in the next video. From the next video we see about how to create a PostgreSQL, okay, to start the service and all thing to start the database. Okay, in the next video I have already made it. So I have already told you how to create a AWS account. If you don't know how to create it, so what you can do, first of all, you click on the login. When you click on to login, so it take a little bit loading, and this type of one output has been came. Then in here you will verify your email and all thing, like what is your email address. I'm not giving, let me give my email address. Okay, you give your email address, any email address you will be give me. If I give here like this, like that, now like this type of one email address I have given me. So then when I give this type of email address, take a little bit loading, but like that, then it will saying your name. I am taking my name like Ryan, and then your verification will code on in your email. Then when your verification is come your email, so then you write here your verification code, then verify it, then your Amazon account has been built very easily. Yes, like that you can make your Amazon account. Okay, so like that. So I hope you can enjoy this class. In today's video we see that how to create a AWS account, and I told you why AWS is and how to create it. It is a once AWS very beautiful because it will help us to host the Django projects and PostgreSQL databases. That's why the AWS is very important. There are two types of so database. One is AWS and second is cloud, and we are using the AWS because this is better for us, so that's why. So but I'm using next video, I'm using like that type of videos. So for today, goodbye.